you guys know what I love. I love sharing with you guys my hauls. Now, I have been really into books. You guys have known me for pretty much a year. I've been obsessed with books. If there's not a day where I don't think about a book, there's not a day where I don't talk about a book, there's not a day where I don't watch something that involves books. But you guys know me. I hate paying full price, and I love thrifting for books. I love thrifting for books. Anytime I can find a book that I can get for like $1 or $2 instead of paying full price, I will do that. Now, I have been paying full price for certain ones, but that's just how it goes. But you guys know what I just received yesterday? I'm in my library summer reading program, and I finally got a little free library. So this winter, somebody at the library is like, oh, did you know they were having a little free library for the winter reading program? And I'm like, no, I did not know that, and nobody took it. And I says, well, do you think it'll be available for the summer? And they said yes. So I'm like, okay, is it going to be what they call dragon dollars? I'm like, or I'm just going to say points. But I says, well, how many points is it? And they're like, it's 40 points. And I'm like, oh, challenge accepted. So our summer library program started, I want to say the 11th or the 17th. I can't remember what it was. But you get like a dragon dollar for every book that you read. And then after 10, you get like 1 or whatever. I don't know how it goes. I know the kids, they got to like read like 3 or 4 to get 1 dragon dollar. For me, I think it's like every other book. I don't know. So I had 38 dragon dollars yesterday, and I'm like, well, I'll just use some of my kids because whatever I gain after this, they can have. So then she's like, actually, you have 51. I'm like, what? 51. So I went and got my little free library. If you guys want to check it out, I actually have a picture of it on my Instagram, or I did a video on TikTok. But I finally got it. I am so excited. So now the next thing I want to do is I gotta call a digger's hotline to figure out where we can dig the hole, and then I want to decorate it up like it's a blue, and I want to put some shingles on the top of it just because with the weather that we get in our area, I want it to last a little bit longer. And then I need to fix like the little thing that keeps the door shut. I do have a plaque, so I gotta put the plaque on there. And then I want to decorate it up. Like I want to get, that's what I forgot to look at when I was at the Dollar Tree today. So I want to put shelf paper in, or I might use some of my vinyl that I have, but I want to, you know, totally decorate it up. I'm going to put bookmarks and stuff in there. But if you guys know me, I am like ecstatic to get a little free library. My neighbors are actually super excited to have one. Like that's all I've been talking about all summer long is getting one. So I actually wanted to get a bunch of books. Now you guys watched my haul that I got last time. I got some really good stuff for like $1. And the past like week and a half, actually, yeah, the past week and a half, I went thrifting like crazy. My mom was in town. I found a motherload of books, and I'm here to share with you guys what I got. One thing I noticed is Goodwill for a while there, for the last couple months, they were charging like almost $6 for a book. $6 for a book. And I'm just like, no, I'm not going to pay $6 for a used book when I can most likely get it full price, or I can get a brand new one at that same price. So I noticed when I was there last week, they had a price change. It said media price change, so that means their movies went down. Now this all depends on what area you live in, but my Goodwill in my county changed, and I'm just like, score. So I didn't know this when I bought this one book, so I thought the guy was mischarging me, and I wish I got these other books, but you know what, that's okay. That is okay. But let me share with you guys what I got. And then I also got some books from the Dollar Tree, and I'm super excited to share with you guys on that. So here is a place that I went to. I had no idea this place existed. My mom and I went in there. It was like Humane Society thrift store, and I'm like, is it only pets or is it other stuff? I'm like, I don't know. I see other stuff in it, so let's go check. I went in it, and all I saw was this like tiny little bookshelf of little kids, and I'm like, okay, that's it. And then I like walking around ready to walk out the door, and I look in the corner, and I'm like, oh, they have a ton of books. And all the books were $1. $1, and I'm like, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and get it because I am like determined to fill my little free library. Number one, I'm excited to fill a bunch of it in because it's not just my neighbors that will go into it. Like on my TikTok feed, I see people going to little free libraries all of the time. So I'm ready to do that. I'm going to be like active on the app. I'm going to do videos on how I fill it. And I'm just super excited. Plus, I also want to go to other little free libraries and put some stuff in those. But yeah, so let's share with you guys everything that I got. So I ended up getting this book. It says it's 25 cents. I did not pay 25 cents for this. I actually paid $1 for this because this is somebody was trying to get rid of it. But it is a Walt Disney classic storybooks. It's got the golden edges. I thought for $1, and this book is in pristine condition, I thought this would be a perfect book for the little free library. You cannot go wrong for like kids books. I'm like, yes, I understand. Like I have all like romance books that I'm going to be putting in there, and I'm like, not everybody likes romance books. So yeah. I also ended up getting Ugly Love. I forgot I bought this book. I love this book. This is a book that I own. I'm like, I have to get it for $1. I actually really like it. This one has a little bit more smut spice stuff in it, but no, this one's not. Well, it does, but this one is a sad book. You guys, if you want a sad book, but a good book, and you are a Colleen Hoover fan, definitely recommend that. But that one I got for $1, so that's going in the little free library. Now, I ended up getting the Inheritance Games. Now, I got this book already. I got this book at a thrift store, and I paid like $2 something for it, but I think it was hardcover. And I'm like, I found it in paperback, and again, I got this for $1. But then I found the second book to this series, a paperback. So I don't know what I want to do. I might just go ahead and put both of these in the little free library, or I'll put that one in there. I don't know what I want to do, but I'm like, so we got that. Otherwise, I'm just going to read them and then probably put them in there. I ended up getting this book, Misfit. I really love Elle Kennedy. I've read like this whole one series of hers. I've had this in my hand at one time, and then I put it back, and I'm like, you know what, I really want to get this. So this is Misfit, and again, I got this for $1, so I might read this for myself. I mean, it's in perfect condition, and then maybe put it in the thing, but that one is possibly for me. And then I ended up getting a Ellen Hildebrand. I've never read her books. I see people talk about her books being very good. I don't know if I want to read her books, but I got this for my little free library. It is called The Hotel Nantucket. So I'm like, we will see. If you guys say I should read this, let me know. I mean, it's in pretty okay condition, so yes. So I got that. So I got all those books at this Humane Society for $1. Then my mom and I went to a Goodwill, and I found this book, The Do-Over by Lynn Painter. I absolutely love her books. Better Than the Movies is by far a book. I read it so fast. I love it. That one is a YA book. I think this one might be a YA book, and her YA books actually don't bother me. But I was super excited. I actually got her book yesterday, her newest release that I'm super excited for. But yeah, and then I went on a vacation. I read one of her books in one day. So this one said it was $5.99. I'm like, I don't want to pay $5.99 for it, but it was hardcover, and I absolutely love her books, and I feel like I will be getting her books more as I get my collection. And then the guy rung me up for $2, and I'm like, score. And then I wish I went and got back these 2 other books that I was eyeing, because I didn't want to pay $4 for them, but I'm like, I would have paid $1 for them. But I am so excited. So that one is for me. Then we went to a Goodwill today with my kids. My kids are like, I don't want to go. And I'm like, you never know what you're going to find. I did find a Hooked book by Emily McIntyre. I wanted to get that, but it was in nasty condition. It was ugh. So I'm like, nope, we're not going to get that. We're not going to get that. But I would have loved to get it, but I was just like, no. But I ended up getting Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. This is in pretty much decent condition. I mean, there's just a couple of spots that got dented on the top. I want to read this. I think it's a thriller. I'm going to give this book a try. I'm trying to open my horizon, but I'm excited to get this. But I got that for $1. And then I ended up getting The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. If you guys haven't read this book, read it. This book I read it last summer. It is a great, great, great book. I got this for my little free library because my neighbor and I just absolutely loved this book. Yeah, she had 7 husbands, and then when you get to the end, you're just like, your jaw's gonna drop. But if you guys want a good recommendation, it's not like a smutty book or anything, but it's good. For $1? Yes. Yes, for $1. You could not go wrong. Well, like I said, they lowered their prices, and now all their kid books are 50 cents. 50 cents. So I ended up getting some Ramona Beverly Cleary books, which I like, but I got Ramona the Pest. I got, yeah, Ramona the Pest and Ramona the Brave, 50 cents. And these are like, one of them's in a better condition than the other, but I thought perfect books for the little free library. Like, you can't go wrong with books for 50 cents. And I know I shouldn't be buying all these books for the little free library, but you know what? I don't care. I can't go wrong. I can't pass up 50-cent books. And it's 50 cents. So, yes. So then I told my son, I'm like, oh, Ben, they got, you know, Lego books. Well, he's like, Mom, I already have this book. And I says, I know you have this book, but I'm going to get this for the little free library. Like, you cannot go wrong with a big book. I don't even know how much they wanted for this book originally. $24.99. I paid 50 cents for it. 50 cents, and yes, we have this book, and he does look at his books all the time. So I'm like, I'm getting that for the little free library because it's a great book. It's a great book. We do have, you know, some boys in our neighborhood. But then he saw this one. We do not have this one. This is called Lego Play. He's like, Mom, I want to take the jacket off when we get home. I says, I don't care. It's got the same design on the inside. So I might do that with that one too. But 50 cents. 50 cents. He's into hardcore Legos. So yes, he wants that book. I'm like, for 50 cents, that's cheaper sometimes than a garage sale. So we got that. And then I have more books to share with you guys. So I went to a different Goodwill the other day, and I found a Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. This is in pristine condition. There's just a couple of spots. I think that's the book. I thought it was like dirt, but it's actually the book, but 50 cents. So I thought this is great. Again, this is one of the newer ones. 50 cents. Can't go wrong. Like, you can't pass up books for 50 cents. So then I found out that my Dollar Tree carries books, and I'm just like, okay, I want to try it out. I've been to 4 or 5 Dollar Trees in the last like 2 weeks. The one that I first went to, I hit like the mother load, and I was just like, I couldn't believe it. And then I went to 2 stores that are very popular stores, and they had nothing. And I'm like, okay. But I've been seeing people like get some really good, like there's one book I was really looking forward to getting, because it's a series on Netflix that I really wanted to get, but I have the digital copy of it. But I ended up getting this book. It actually had really good views. This is called Landline by Rainbow Rowell, for $1.25. $1.25. I'm pretty excited to get it. I didn't realize it got ripped on the bottom of it. That sucks. I didn't see that until now. But I ended up getting this. I'm gonna read this book and then possibly put it in the little free library. I always read one Christmas book a month just because there's so many Christmas books that I want to read. I don't have enough time all in the month of December to read them. So yeah, I ended up getting some kid books. I do have like some preteens that are in my neighborhood. So I got the Not So Perfect Plan for this. This is like an actual storybook. It looks really easy to read, but I thought this looks like a cute book to have for the library. I ended up getting, this is a graphic novel. This one looks cool. Like, I really want to read this. It's called The Accused Vampire, The Curse at Witch Camp. I mean, it looks really cool. Really cool. I know my son won't read it, but I'm just like, I love it. I love it. And for $1.25, yes, yes. So I saw this one. This one is The Six of Crows. I was gonna get it for the little free library. There's apparently a series on Netflix called Shadow and Bone, or no, I don't know. I don't know if this one's the Netflix or the other one is. Oh, okay, so the one I saw the Shadow and Bone book yesterday at a Goodwill, but I didn't get it. but I've heard so many good things about this book, so I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try and see what it's like. But like, this book is in perfect condition for $1.25. So again, I'm gonna read this book. I'm not a huge fantasy reader. I do read fantasy, but can't pass that up. And then I got 2 more books to share with you guys. I ended up getting, this one has like a sticker inside, so I got The Darkest Corners. I really don't know anything about this book. It looks like it's a YA book. I don't know, it sounded interesting. I didn't check the reviews for it, so I'm gonna check it out and then see. Otherwise it's gonna go straight in the little free library. And then I ended up getting this book because this book feels nice, it looks nice. It's The Many Daughters of Afong Moy by Jamie Ford. It is a Read with Jenna book, so I thought this would be a great book. Again, I don't know what it's about, but I got it just because the cover just is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So yeah, that's all that I got for the last couple weeks of thrifting. I am super excited. One of my libraries in my area is having a book sale next weekend. I want to go to it, but I might be out of town. We are going on vacation in the next couple weeks, and I want to check out a couple areas in that spot and see if I can find anything. And then my local library is having another book sale in the beginning of September, so I'm going to that. I'm going to that because one of the librarians at my library says, did you just donate a bunch of romance books? And I'm like, no. She's like, well, somebody just donated a ton of romance books, so whatever they don't keep, they're putting in the library sale, and I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them because yes. But yes, that was my haul. I hope you guys enjoy it. Follow me on TikTok if you guys want to see more up-to-date things on books. But I am just loving it and saving money. And you guys can too by just, you know, checking things out from here and there. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.